Hey guys, picking up on the Toyota pickup this morning, PRERUNNER. Justin's got the polyurethane in there, ready. I just need to go get some hardware from Tacoma Screw so we can bolt those down. And then he's gonna take out this cross member here, that's the factory one. Get that out of there. And then we'll be ready to design up our new CNC cut low profile cross member for it. So let's get the plasma torch out. Let's get these cut out of here.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. Under the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember. Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out. No, was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember.
Hey guys, we just got back from Tacoma Screw, picking back up today on the PRERUNNER here. Got a little squirter for the drill press, boiler, and then we got our hardware from Tacoma Screw for it, so we're going to go ahead and drill those and put that in. And then we got some hardware for the coilover mounts on the Silverado here. So let's get right into this, guys, and let's get these engine mount bolts in and get that 2JZ secured up in the chassis. Alright guys, all buttoned up on the Toyota this afternoon. Man, that light's loud. But yeah, we got the 2JZ in here. We got the poly on the engine mounts, the holes drilled, got that all done. And then now we need to move on to the transmission here. This is a V6 transmission out of a 3.0 89 to 95 4Runner or truck. And then that's a 2JZ bell housing that bolts onto that transmission. And I say that to say that my friends in the Baja, my friends from Pismo, my friends at Team West, all those guys that daily drive or go out in the sand dunes every day and go desert their trucks, all run 4L60Es or 4L80Es that are heavily modified for desert racing. Because with these, you really want to be able to point and shoot. You don't want to get halfway up a Razorback and have to grab third gear and then miss it or something and then get into a roll situation or bog yourself down and get stuck at the top of the hill. You really want, you know, a 4L60E with transmission coolers in the back integrated with the radiator to cool all that stuff down. You really want to run automatics in these, and plus if there's you know a part that breaks in the transmission, they're easily replaced. When you know this transmission setup, you know, you break it, you're going to be waiting weeks or months to get it all back together. But with the 4L60E, you can easily just get some parts in a few days, get that transmission rebuilt or done or whatever, repaired, and then you can get back in the sand and get back to playing. So I suggested that to Jacob. There's a company called Bangers Machine, and they make an adapter plate with a billet aluminum flex plate for the 4L60E to go to the 2JZ. So we're going to order that kit, and then there's another transmission company that makes built transmissions for them, and we'll figure them out as soon as we get into that. But I talked to Jacob this afternoon. He wants to think about it until tomorrow. He's going to hit me up and let me know, and then we'll either build the transmission cross member there for this, or we'll order that setup and wait till it gets here, and then we'll move on to taking the bed off the truck, throwing out everything that's not worth anything in the back here, and then we're going to take the bed off of it, cut off the frame behind the cab, and then we need to get a corporate 14 because the mini truck axle is not strong enough to do what we're trying to do here. And then we'll make the radius or the trailing arm mounts on the frame up here, and we'll start figuring out our wheelbase and, you know, our suspension geometry and how much travel we're going to have, and then we can order up our coilovers and our triple bypasses. And we're going to run Kings? Yeah. Jacob wants to run Kings on this truck. We're a Radflow vendor because King wants, you know, a $5,000 buy-in. Yeah, if you're building a truck and you're getting, you know, 4 triple bypasses and 4 coilover sets, yeah, that's an easy buy-in. But when you're just ordering, just say a front of coilovers or some air bumps, it's nice not to have to do a $5,000 buy-in. That's what's really cool about Radflow. And they're a little bit of a smaller company, so they're a little more supportive of the smaller shops. So that's why we like them. But Curtis Webb over there is a crazy Aussie, and they always set us up with all the perfect stuff. We don't even have to scale these trucks because they already know what the coilovers need to be set up as. So that's what's cool about working with them. But yeah, so in the next part of the video, guys, we'll be moving on to you know, taking off the bed and doing that back half, or we'll be building him a transmission cross member if he still wants to go manual. But desert trucks, there's none in the race teams. There's not one race team that's a manual truck unless it's a small class truck. I don't know all the classes of desert, so excuse me. But off your top Ultra 4s and everything, they're all 4L60Es or 4L80Es. They're all automatics for a reason. But alright guys, we'll catch you in the next episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please leave a comment. Let us know what you think of the PRERUNNER project here at the 2JZ. And leave a comment. I already said that. Hit the bell up there so you guys get notifications. And then check us out at cougarhousegarage.com. Check us out at Facebook/CougarHouseGarage. And we are Cougar House Garage on Instagram, guys. Follow along there with all the projects. We'll catch you in the next episode.